guys, and welcome back to another CaffCast. Today we're taking a very quick first look at Godus. Now, Godus is a new god-type game created and developed by 22 Cans with Peter Molyneux of Populous fame, and it looks amazing. I actually spent some hard-earned cash monies on the Kickstarter to back this project because I wanted to bring this to you guys, basically, to take a chance to actually show you guys the game, because it sounded really awesome. And it was one of those games that I kind of felt like I really wanted to play on the CaffCast. This is definitely going to become a CaffCast plays. I just wanted to get a first look out there for you guys, just watching me learn how the game works and the mechanics without having looked at anything online or learned any instructions at all, and just kind of see how things go, really. So I guess we'll get stuck in. It looks like this is the world that I've started with. I can't move out of this area. Oh, actually, I can use the WASD keys to move around. Well, that's good then. So I can actually look around, which is good, and then I can press the home button, it looks like, to just sort of head back home. It looks like I'm on quite a nice sort of like little islandy part at the moment, which is quite interesting. We can zoom in and out with the scroll wheel, which is good. We've got two chaps here who are doing a bit of mining. 75 things down there, and I guess I can press that. And I guess I can spend those things doing different stuff. At the moment, I can do sculpt land. Now, if we put that back again, we can't do anything here because, from what I understand, the game doesn't let you affect the land outside of your circle here. So I can grab that one just there, and I can move that in and out like that, which is quite cool. But let's see what happens when I click on this dude here. He gives me plus 100 something. I'm not quite sure what the plus 100 was. I can tap on this with them. I can assist them. Ah, they seem to be happy that I did that. Spirituality. This is a faith card. Your followers have moved from the wilderness and have started to believe in a higher power. Well, I guess that's true because I did just do that job for them, which is awesome. And, okay, this book contains the history of your people. It starts with 2 lonely souls in the wilderness and ends with the conquest of space. To advance your people, you will need to collect advance cards. Without advance cards, your civilization will not be able to progress. Advance cards can sometimes be made up of element cards found in the world. In this first age, your advances will be gained through increasing your population. So we are here on the primitive age of the establishment period, which is fine. Primitive age of Godus people. Well, that card's just gone straight in the book there. Fantastic. Some more stuff just popped up there as well. I believe that's the population boom. Currently we're on 2 people. We're heading towards 3 people. And I think that is our level 5, I think, from what I've been watching a couple of Peter Molyneux's interviews. So I think that seems about right. At the start of the primitive age, the followers have moved from the wilderness and started to come together to live in permanent abodes. By using basic tools, forming simple communities, and expanding their population, the followers become ever more advanced. Fantastic. And then this is just like my collection of bits and pieces. So we can close the book. Pop that back up there again. Lovely. So we now have these people, and they are going to just sort of wander around, I guess. I'm assuming I need to sort of like clear that out. Right. So I've cleared that out, and now they now have a place where they can build a house. It's not very smooth, that sort of stages of the scroll zooming in and out. But this game is very much in beta. It just released on beta today. They sort of fulfilled their promise. It is the 13th today of September 2013, and it's around about 10:30 now. They released a little bit late, but that's fine. You know, I didn't expect them to release on time because these things always have glitches and problems. So those 2 indiscriminate people have gone together into a house. And there seems to be something over here. Land expansion. That's a god card. As more followers believe in you, your influence across the land will grow. And that's quite important. That's what we need. We need to just close that down. Oh, it's going to put it into my collection. There we go. So we've missed a couple of cards, haven't we? There. Let's have a look. We've missed society, science, and faith. I assume we'll kind of get to those later on. But card number 5 is the land expansion card. And as you can see, now, there we go. So we have now built a house. We've got 6 people in our civilization now, which has increased our kind of faith sort of area. I don't know exactly what it is. If I click on here, that brings a dude out. And I guess it's kind of my job to just sort of like look after the land. So I just clear this out, start clearing things out, get rid of these trees. There we go, and then just sort of maybe start moving the land out as well, getting that out of the way. I'm going to assume that they're going to add things like better quality anti-aliasing and stuff, because this game does have a bit of a jaggedness to it, but I mean at the moment I don't think that's too much of a problem, and to be honest with you, you guys probably won't be able to see that too badly in here right now. So if we just move this right out, because what I really want to do is actually just take this all the way and get him to build like a bigger house, but I don't know if that's like a possibility. There we go. This is good. Taking that out. Oh, can't get that bit. Oh, I've run out of faith. Faith stuff there, look. Now, how do you get more of that? Oh, there's a bubble here. Pop. Fantastic. I've got 17 now. I'm going to do that. Move it out some more. Keep on moving it out. Get these bits out. I can't quite get those bits out. Don't have enough faith to do any of that now. If I tap on these houses, you get -5 for tapping on that house. Well, I guess I need to wait for the population guys to get going. Can we move them out? Can we move the camera around? Or are we in a fixed camera? We're currently in a fixed camera from what I can tell. Yeah, I'm just trying a few different keys. Nothing else seems to be going on. So I gotta stop tapping on that. I don't seem to be very happy about that. At the moment, they seem to be kind of like doing their thing. So, oh, actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just sort of push. Oh no, I can't. I haven't got any faith left. Right. Well, we'll just let them chill out for a bit. We'll go have a little look around. So we've got kind of this expanse here that we're going to be coming up on. This is going to be our land. This game is actually wow, this looks amazing. This game is actually going to be expansive in the way that the planet that we're playing on is apparently the size of Jupiter, and also the game is going to have everybody playing on the same kind of world at the same time. So anything that I do is going to be directly influencing the world as we know it in Godus, which obviously sounds pretty interesting. There we go. So we now have a second house built up and a new card. As more followers believe in you, your influence across the land will grow. Now, we had that card already, didn't we? So is that just the same card, but again? Let's have a look in our book. ×2, yeah. So I guess if I press that information button, does it give me any more? There's more for, yeah, so it's just sort of any more information that I might need for anything at all. But at the moment, I mean, it's all pretty straightforward. I'm going to have a sip of my tea to keep my throat from going too dry. So I guess we just have to kind of carry on growing and expanding, which we obviously are doing, which is great. Now let's see what happens here. Can I just keep on pushing this out? I can. Just keep on getting rid of this. Because what I want to do is make some nice big plots. Is there any way for me to redesign these kind of plots, or is that it looks like that's just kind of been set? I mean, that's okay, I don't mind if that's the way the game works. It's probably sort of, I mean, it's like Control without too much control. Because I believe the way that it works is these sort of cities and the way that you build them to start off with, the game becomes, or the sort of your cities become that, and they take that kind of construct. So that makes a lot of sense. Let's just keep on pushing this out here. Fantastic. There we go. So now you can see that that's all getting changed. But what I want to do is I want to take this all out completely. If I can, have them all on one. Take some more faith, some more faith. I mean, we've got some, some great land here already. It's going surprisingly well. We just need some more people, so let's knock on the doors.
Yeah.
There's a guy there, and a guy there. And there's now empty houses. So they're going to build a couple more houses for me. We'll have a look and zoom in and see what they're doing. Just nice basic houses to start off with, nice primitive houses. This game, is, as you saw before, is apparently going to be going right through until the space age, which is quite interesting. I need some more. I need some more. Damn it. I imagine that will become quite trivial later on, and you'll be, as you guys saw, there are multiple things that you can do. So I assume that we will be able to do extra things later on with the land, but at the moment just sculpt land is our main one, so that's absolutely fine. We've got a couple more people now. I'll go into additional houses. At the moment these houses are full, and I have not made any babies for us yet, but it's a good chance for us to go and have a look out again. So yeah, it looks like it's all going to be C around us here. I think because this is kind of the start of the game, the tutorial is just kind of teaching you just to have a little look around and just learn bits about the map. I'm quite interested in these kind of temples and things. And there's like a statue place there as well, which is quite cool. I mean, there's loads of stuff, loads and loads of stuff going on all up in there, and I'm sure that will become clear in time. And there's actually a piece here that I suppose we're going to be having a look at some point. And also, I see there's like some pages flapping around there. I think that might be where another card is, or something perhaps, which would be pretty cool. So I'm going to be quite boring and just have like this island built reasonably flat. Oh, got a fresh card. Let's have a look. Double-clicking left and right mouse buttons will push and pull larger areas of land. Okay. Let's try that. Double-click. So that pulls it? Or pushes it, sorry? Oh, I run out of faith again, so I can't find out exactly. So which... I can't work out how you know when they've made a baby and they're ready to come out. Doesn't seem to... Oh, well, those ones are ready. So it's when the flags are up, pretty much, I guess. I'm not sure, but it's okay. I guess these things will become clearer as time goes on. So let's try that again. So if we double-click... Oh, no, okay. So like if I want to pull all that in, it's saying I haven't got enough... faith to do that at the moment, which is fair enough. So are you both going to go in that house? You son of a... Get out of here. It's quite nice though. It's quite... I mean, it feels like a nice fun game. Expanding the land out and compressing it down as well. So we've got quite a few interesting houses sort of plots going on here. And we'll just have to kind of see how we go, I guess. That's probably the best thing to do. So I'm going to take a few minutes, guys. I'm going to work up a little bit more faith and work up some more people, and then I'll come back to you guys once we've got, you know, a bit more of everything, and we can carry on progressing in the game. Okay, guys, we just unlocked another card, and this one is Felt Tense Society card. It says to unlock, I need to get something. I'm not quite sure what it's asking me to get, but if we go into the information screen about the card, it tells you a bit more about it here. Rank 2 abode type unlocked. Abode rank 2, blah, 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 leads to construction. Early hunter-gatherers needed temporary shelters that protected them against the elements and allowed them to leave the confines of the caves. The felt formed a very tough protective barrier around the wooden frames. This strength meant bigger tents could be built. The most well-known type of felt tent is a yurt, a large circular tent traditionally used by nomads of Central Asia as early as 1000 BC. So, I'm not sure exactly what that is about at the moment, but I'm sure it will become clearer later on, as will the kind of larger areas. So, we seem to be doing quite well now. We've got a decent amount of people going on over here, so we'll carry on going. I'm going to sort of just keep on pulling this stuff back, like this. Have a look at what's in here. Treasure chest. Felt! Oh, I see, it's a resource. You require a resource. Well, that's gone onto that card. So that makes more sense now. So this has now been unlocked, from what I can tell. So we'll do that. Let's say, boom. Okay, larger abodes can house more of your population and generate more belief, which is fantastic. Exactly what we want. So now what we want to try to do is find a way of getting those larger houses. Now these houses are all busy making peoples, but it basically is when a flag goes up, that means that it's ready to get a person, and then the bubbles are obviously the faith. So we just go around and collect that like that. And then if we just pull this back, there we go. That's exactly what we want. We now have a larger house. We can just take that away, take that one away, take that, and there's another 2 there. But I don't want. I don't mind actually. That's not too bad having that there. There we go. That's okay. Got some more people. Oh, they don't want to come out now. I wonder why that is. I'm sure there's a reason for it. I'm sure that I'm not doing something or something. There we go. They're coming out now. It's probably because their faith was about to be done. So he's now building a level 2 house up in the top left there. Let's have a little look at what he's doing. Nice bigger house. Get some more faith here. Another land expansion card, which is good. I think you just get one of those every time you actually expand your land out. So that's looking quite good. More of that, more of that, more of that. Chest. Which we're going to open up and have a little look inside. We've got some timber now, and I'm sure that will come in handy at some point. Take down all this stuff. I can't believe I'm actually playing this game now. The Kickstarter ended like last year. And it's been a long time coming. The team at 22 Cans have actually been really good. Look at that. That's awesome. How you can like pull that land right back. Just keep on doing this and just pulling it, absolutely getting rid of the whole lot. I'm going to get rid of that whole lot. Person, please. Person, please. Thank you. We'll pull this lot whole back as well, I think. We'll use this stuff. Take all these bits and pieces because that gives you more faith. So I've now got 132 faith. That's crazy. More timber. Fantastic. And take that. And now we're going to see what happens when we get this to be as small as possible and see if it actually just disappears completely. Yes, it does. Fantastic. Okay. Then we're going to take this one out as well. Oh, okay. So it's telling you how long a shelter would take. I can actually, like, just make that go away. That's weird. Right, okay. Well, so they are actually using a bit of timber on this house down here. Now, how would I do that? Did I drag over it? Right-click on it? Yeah, felt tent. Wow, lots of information. Okay. 6 minutes, 56 seconds. Okay, I don't know. That's a lot of information. We don't have any faith, so we can't. Looks like we can't just like spend faith on it. I guess that's what that is saying. Person. No, don't. I don't want you to live there. I don't want you to live there. Stop it. Get out of it. I want to take all this out. Eventually, we'll take all that out. I'm just going to mess you up a little bit. Annoy you. No, don't build there. Oh, that's not where I want you to build. Annoying. Okay. Let's see if we can carry on taking this out before someone else comes along. No, don't build that one. Get rid of it. There's no way to get rid of it, unfortunately. I'm not sure how... I guess you just like... Oh, okay. So I can just like drag over it and change it. I guess that's how it works. That seems to be working quite nicely. Garrett, how do you get rid of this thing here? Do you just wait for it? Okay, let's look at this card. Science card. Construction. We need 3 timbers and 1 felt. Now, I know I have got... yeah, there we go. So it's putting 1 timber on there. So we've got 2... Oh, let's put 2 timbers on there. So I still need to get 1 felt to get that. That's not going away, but that's fine. It's just a beta game. I'll just have to ignore that for a little bit. Person. Fantastic. Now let's come down here and take out the rest of this. Let these people work on this house. That's exactly what we want. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Another big house. Person. Oh, they're not ready yet, from what I can tell. Again, I'm not quite sure why that happens, but, you know, beta. So this house, if we right-click, felt tent. Yeah, 20 seconds, because it's 3 out of 5, so that's fine. And that's made that go away now, which is good. So these guys now ready to come out? Yes, they are. Fantastic. Is this house just not being worked on anymore? No. It's got 1 person working on it. This guy's now going over to help, it looks like, though, so that's good. Let's just finish off getting rid of this. I wipe that completely, or can I expand out here? Oh, I can expand this out as well. Oh, we can make our island bigger. That's awesome. Right, so this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good so far. Yeah, not too bad. Just keep on taking this land out. Because more houses means more faith. Or more houses means more people, and more people means more faith. So that's pretty awesome. I think this is probably quite a good time to end, guys. At the moment, this, I think, is a good chance to just see what the game looks like and see kind of the basics of what you do at the start of the game, where basically you're just expanding yourself out. And, you know, it does feel like it's going to be quite a lot of fun. From what I understand, the game is currently available on Steam in early access for £14.99. Convert into your local currency as is appropriate, and yeah, I strongly recommend getting it, because I did in the Kickstarter. I backed it, and I'm really glad I did, because it feels like it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll cover all the other expansions and everything, and work on CaffTopia in the near future on a Let's Play series. But for now, I've been CaffCast. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. You've been watching the CaffCast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the CaffCast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.